What up, Dokkanners? It is that time once again for Dokkan Special Day. Global just started Special Day right now. By the time you're watching this video, JP players would already be about halfway through. So this is something that happens twice a month where you have access to the Chamber of Secrets, where you can get a bunch of rank XP grinding, massive rank XP grinding, some boosted links, and some overall nice training, extra boosts, lower stamina costs, and all that. Since you don't have anything else going on in terms of boost adjustments, your boosts will be refreshed at the start of this, and it'll also be refreshed at the end of it. So let's go ahead and run through the basics on this and the missions, and then we're going to go ahead and do all of our daily missions in one run. This is the day to be doing all of your rank grinding if you want to burn a lot of your meat. I know a lot of people like to save those for World Tournament, but for those of you who don't necessarily care about World Tournament, this is a great chance to actually gain a ton of rank. On average, when I do the Special Day runs, I gain about 25 to 30 ranks. Now that's pretty extreme considering I'm running through it quite a bit, but for the average Dokkanner, it'd probably be like 10, maybe 12 ranks, which is still a sizable amount. You can get maybe 2 to 3 permanent extra stamina points, so it's definitely a good thing. Plus, you get 10 stones. Clear the ultimate level up Chamber of Secrets once. Clear the Turtle School Roshi event once. Clear any stage 3 times. Level up a super attack once. Complete all Dokkan Special Day missions. That gives you a total of 10 Dragon Stones. You no longer get tickets from this. Tickets are only obtainable on the EX missions for Seriously Serious. That was the change that was made for the 11th anniversary after the 10th. The 10th was very different. So why is this stage so good? Well, just like the Roshi event, it has the same link level rate of 7. The difference is that you have a higher XP yield in terms of rank, but more importantly, you have an unlimited amount of attempts that you can do within a 24-hour period. Instead of the 1 to 2 attempts that you can only do per day on the Turtle School Roshi event, you can run this as many times as you want. And while it is very stamina intensive, it is worth it. You can train a bunch of characters and they're just regular levels. You can get their links boosted. You can get some nice rank. In terms of the link level rates, since it falls under the link level rate of 7, the chances of a level 9 to a 10, as opposed to a normal quest mode run, which would be 1.1, is effectively double. So when you're running this en masse, you're doing this 40, 50, 60 times, your chances are twice as good of getting a level 9 to a 10 here, as opposed to quest mode. Quest mode will take longer. Quest mode is less efficient. This is a much better place to do it. Obviously, the lower links will be happening much faster, but you generally want to be bringing your higher links in here. If you're not someone who has tune keys or any access to the limited attempt link level stages, this is what you should be focusing on, the 7s, 8s, and 9s. And also, don't forget, you do have access to the Grand Elder Guru event once per day if you do have those blue growth keys. I want to start reminding people about that. If you go to Portal of Memories, you go to bonus, and here it is. Once per day, you can run the Grand Elder Guru event. This one has a nice link level rate as well, and it costs you 12 keys. So that is your only other event that you can gain access to. So let's go ahead and boost up the super attack one. For me, since I'm on top of this game 24/7, I never have a character to boost up with super attack. So what I do is I go to the green gem section in the bubble shop, and I go all the way down to the bottom, and I buy the Ginyu Goku twice. Cost me 100 gems, but it's an easy super attack boost. I just take the one, infuse it into the other, and voila, I'm done. A lot of people also recommend you do the friend summon because they don't want to necessarily, buy a character with incredible gems, which also works. If you do the friend summon, you might get a couple copies of a named character. But I personally prefer to save the friend points for anniversaries when we have those special friend summons. The other option is to go to any story event, farm 2 characters out. That also works too. So that takes care of the super attack boosted thing. So now let's go ahead and run through all of our daily missions. Do we have any extra events that we got to do today? No, it's just oh, actually, no, we got a few. Yes, we got a few. Okay, so let me start by using up one of my boosts right now. So I'm going to use a boost. That makes my stamina cost 80 instead of 40. I bring a bunch of AoE units because we are fighting multiple targets. If you are trying to link level a bunch of characters, just put them all on one team. If you want, have one of your link level characters be like a Broly or something, or the, Majunior to increase the speed that you can get through it. But honestly, it doesn't matter that much. The more important thing is to just cram as many characters into your link level rate runs as possible so that you can get those links up fast. Get those big bad bosses from level 9 to a level 10. Get those Saiyan Roars high max, high up as possible. Get those Xenoverse links up as much as possible. Right now, with Xenoverse and crossover kind of being the focus of this content, maybe you want to be maximizing your damage output. If you can get the Xenoverse link to level 10, you are rocking an attack plus 20%, defense plus 10%. That's a pretty sizable chunk, which will be very useful on things like the Xenoverse special red zone. So as you can see, we very quickly cleared through that and no problem, and our rank just skyrocketed. I'm at 1499 and I'm still getting a ton of rank. So now before we do the rest of these, I want to go ahead and do all of my other daily missions. So let's start by doing the Roshi event. We'll do this twice. And then this one, since we're fighting only one opponent, this is the fastest team currently in the game to auto run a single target event, because now you have 5 out of the 7 characters on the team are capable of activating an active skill that will automatically just kill the opponent. You don't actually have to go through picking up orbs or anything. You just target, you just active, you just kill. Like so. And boom. This one doesn't give as much rank, but it'll still give a good chunk. And actually, since I'm about to be doing that Supreme Kai of Time event, I am definitely going to hit rank 1500 in this video. All right, so let me go ahead and run this back again. Let me skip. There we go. All right, done with the Roshi event. We've also cleared any stage 3 times. Now let's go ahead and do this. Made a video on this already, but reminder, make sure you guys do this every single day. This is only around for 7 days, and all 7 days you have to run through it. You can only bring crossover characters. This will give you boosted links. This will also give you insane rank and also good training on your characters. So let's go ahead and do this one. This one I'll keep in the video. And I gotta say, dude, all of these characters are technically free. All those like 5 Xenoverse Easy A's. I'm not gonna be able to call them free for like future videos, just because after this celebration, this stone won't be back. But if you manage to get your hands on all of them, which you should have, 10 stones were available, you could have gotten a 69% on each of them. They're all very, very good. I still can't decide which one I like the most because they're all that good. Maybe the only one that I can cross off would be Toa. But man, Mira might be the best. Trunks' support capabilities might be the best. Demigra might be the best. Really, really good. All right, so let's run through it again.
All right, let's do this.
I'm gonna skip this one. Here we go. Oh, 472 is the rank cap. I am at 468.
All right.
I don't know if if 472. I forgot what I was told already. Was it that 472 is the rank cap, or was it that 1500 is the highest rank you will actually get additional stamina from? I'm not sure. All right, let's skip this. Okay, done with all of that. And now that we finished everything else, all we got to do now is do our 4 boosted runs on on this. So yeah, I'm gonna have to burn a bar of stamina for this one. 480 stamina costed runs. That's a lot. That's 320 stamina. So now let's go ahead and burn through these real fast.
All right, let's do this.
Actually, maybe we should skip this too. And we'll skip it. Oh, there it is. 469. 3 more stamina to hit the theoretical stamina cap.
Let's do this.
I'll definitely not be able to find that out in this video. But now that I'm at this rank, every 10 level ups, do I actually get a new stamina point. It used to be 4. Now it's 10. Skip. Very good. Okay, how many more?
All right,
one more?
let's do this.
Oh, wait, did not have to do that. That was a bit overkill. Actually, you know what though? Let me do a couple more runs until my stamina is no longer green.
All right.
I like my stamina recharging, you know what I'm saying? All right, did a couple more runs there and we're done. Got a couple more stamina points to recharge while I finish the video. But more importantly, we finished all of our dailies and we finished all of the special day missions. 10 stones, a bunch of meat, and that's it. We out. Get those done. Things are a little bit on the DL right now in Dokkan. I think we got a burst mode coming up tonight, tomorrow, something like that. And then we're coasting for a little while. And then coming up next, well, I don't know. Probably not Golden Week anymore. It's going to be a Goku celebration, probably. Anyway, get those free stones. Don't waste. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Load to the comments with your 10 additional Dragon Stones. What does your total stone count come to? What is your current rank? How many characters are you currently link leveling? Which links are you trying to work on? What are those pesky links that will just never proc? And let me know how you are doing in Dokkan right now. What are you up to? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan of the future and click the notification bell so that you let you know you want to see more stuff. Do it. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.